Hey everyone, what's up? Well, today's video I just want to make an update on the Monocentropus and some Pokies because some of my Pokies molted, and I have currently one that's molting right now. But here's the M.balfouri that I got yesterday from my friend T-Story Spiders in Germany. He gave me this lovely suspect female Balfouri. As you saw me transfer her yesterday, she was pretty calm, which was typically unexpected to see in a baboon species, but I know definitely she's going to become a little nasty towards when she gets older. But I know it's kind of dark, but as you can see, you don't see her very well because she burrowed. She finally decided to make her burrow and is going all the way down into this hole. And lucky for me, it's a good spot where I can actually see her and enjoy her very much. So that's a good sign. And I also have my other one, which is the ugly one. Well, she's actually cute in her own way. That's M.balfouri. She's my Monocentropus lambertoni. This is a wild-caught female. A Madagascar Lamberton's tea. Still doing a-okay. She doesn't eat very much, and probably that's why she's absent in most of my feeding videos. Well, anyway, back to my Pokies. Well, I just received 2 molts. Well, one is currently molting right now. Oh, she just finished, finally. So this is my Hanuma Villasimica. Let me get onto that one. That one just freshly molted. I think now she's in her 6th instar stage. I do realize that Tarantula Canada has these for sale, around 1.5 inches for around, I think it was $150. I might actually get one because I do have some sneaky suspicion that she might be a male, Zafina. But anyways, that's pretty good. Yeah, you really can't see her very well. And then I got this guy right over here. This is the P. fasciata that I got during the expo. That was on October of 2011. And then unfortunately, I think this P. fasciata is another male. I don't know what's up with me with P. fasciata and P. pattersoni. I always end up getting males, and it's kind of aggravating me because I just have bad luck in finding these. So unfortunately, like, she's kind of dark colored. She's not like vibrant colored compared to a female. And I don't see the epigastric furrow on my specimen, so it's a strong indication that this might be a male. But here's another way to sex your Pokies without even looking at the ventral shot. So here's my male P. rufilata, and you can see he's a male by looking at his abdomen. Well, notice that you can see the Pokie patterns, you can see the yellow stripe, which is called a folio, and the black. Well, you notice how the black is so prominent compared to the yellow? Well, if the dark spot protrudes more than the yellow spot, then it means that you have an indication that this is a male. Females are actually going to be much more brighter, so the black spot won't be very visible. But it's a good thing that I have a male of this species because I have a female waiting for her. For him, actually. I call him Sephora. I know it's a female name. I had to find a name for this guy right here. I'm lucky for this one. This is my P. smithi, the yellow-backed ornamental, another rare Pokie. And sure enough, I lucked out that this one is a female, so at least there's some good in that. Mia, my P. metallica, the Goody Sapphire ornamental. Still no molt. It's been a while. And then finally show you the Tapnicina Santi Vincenti slings. There is a truckload in here. As you can see, look at all these spiderlings. Man, oh man, that's a lot. So I have the pleasure tomorrow to individually rehouse them into separate pill vials and rehouse them. So I guess how this is going to work is that I'm going to have to remove the mom. I know definitely she's going to not be very happy with me. Not that she is anyway. She's pretty a defensive specimen, even if she has her babies or not. I know she's going to be really aggressive towards me because she's going to be a protective mother, and that's what moms do best. So half of these are going to go to Armando, who owns this huge mature male. Some of these I'm actually going to keep for myself. I'm probably going to keep around 10 to 15 of them, or maybe 10, and sell off the rest. I'm going to give some to Tarantula Canada because I'm interested in their M.balfouri hoffmanni, which is the South American horned bird eater. A very rare species, and a lot of people think that Ceratodaris is the only genus that have the horn, but M.balfouri is another one, but it's a very small horn. It's not as pronounced as you would see in your C. marshalli. But anyways, that's a cool video to share with you. Tomorrow I'll be busy doing that, so you'll see a video on that. I'm not going to make it too long because yeah, it's going to take at least a couple of hours for me to transfer every individual one. I'll do some of them to show you how tedious the process might be, but anyway. She looked like she did A-okay. And there's the Hanamavila samica. What do you think, guys? Do you think it's a male or a female? I may have seen the epigastric furrow, but then again, she might be actually too small for me to look at it. That's pretty cool. She looks big right now. She looks probably around the 1.5 inch mark. But still very cool. So thanks everyone for watching this video, and thanks for watching.